In this video, you will see Here's a reminder, don't attempt risky overtakes without full visibility and proper judgment. This car's attempt to pass a BEM double you ended in disaster. Be careful when overtaking, the risks aren't worth it. Imagine this, it's the early hours of the morning in Ashland and a car stalls right on the tracks. The driver, making the right choice, abandoned the vehicle even though it was completely destroyed by the oncoming train. The lesson here is simple: never compromise safety for speed. Always make sure you prioritize your life over the rush. Is selling tires on the road a new business strategy for Michelin owners? While it's certainly unusual, let's hope no one was hurt in this strange incident. Always keep an eye on the road, especially when unusual things like this pop up. A terrifying crash on Route 1A in East Boston left a car engulfed in flames after colliding with a tanker truck. This is a brutal reminder of how high-speed crashes with large vehicles can be deadly. Stay safe out there, folks. Watch as this driver struggles to escape a deep pile of snow. It's a situation many of us have faced, but it's always a reminder to have the proper tires and be prepared for sudden weather changes. Will he make it out? Stay tuned. When approaching railroad tracks, it's not just about stopping, it's about staying focused. Eliminate all distractions. Keep your eyes peeled and listen closely for those train warning signals. Don't move forward until you're 100% sure there's enough clearance. Safety first, always. Back in the U. On June 14, 2006, a catastrophic train collision occurred at Kismet siding in Madera, California. What went wrong? A train, which was supposed to remain stationed at the siding, was mistakenly sent onto the main track right into the path of an oncoming train. The result was a head-on collision that derailed multiple rail cars and sparked a fire. The silver lining? No fatalities. This incident reminds us of the dangerous consequences that can arise from even small missteps. A massive car fire erupted in Wisconsin, and the question on everyone's mind was it an electric vehicle? EV batteries are notorious for being dangerous when they catch fire. This could have been far worse, so make sure you're taking proper care of your battery-powered vehicle. Sadly, there are plenty of bad drivers out there who have no regard for safety or others on the road, but just because they make reckless choices doesn't mean you have to. Stay focused, stay safe, and don't let their mistakes be your downfall. When a truck driver acts negligently, it's not just dangerous for them, it's dangerous for everyone. In this case, the truck driver deserves to have their license revoked. That black car had every right to be there. Sometimes, the things that happen on the road are just shocking, like when you're driving and suddenly a light pole falls in front of you. Just imagine the chaos that could unfold in that split second. Stay vigilant at all times. Imagine waiting to pull over when suddenly your truck gets rear-ended then. Unbelievably, it gets struck again. This is why paying attention on the road is crucial. One mistake could lead to multiple accidents. Now we're heading to Belgium, where on a Tuesday afternoon, a passenger train collided with a stationary lorry at a level crossing. The impact was so severe that it caused the first two wagons of the train to derail. But somehow, they stayed upright, miraculously avoiding a full overturn. The truck was dragged a whole 200 meters after being hit by the train, but the driver? Not a scratch. It's incredible to think how close it came to being so much worse. Here's a wake-up call. A semi-truck on I-8 near Uber Pass was completely out of control. In situations like this, your best bet is to stay alert, keep a safe distance, and always be prepared for the unexpected. You'll encounter reckless drivers along the way, people who don't think before acting. Don't emulate this behavior. Stay aware, stay cautious, and stay in control of your actions. It can save lives. Here's something that astounds me. So many truck drivers can't seem to gauge how tall their trucks are. This mistake can lead to devastating accidents. If you're driving a truck, know your vehicle and be aware of clearance limits. In Wilmington, Delaware, the corporate capital of the world, a horrifying explosion occurred when a gas-filled semi-truck exploded on the street. The explosion was caused by a 100-gallon compressed natural gas cylinder used to fuel the truck. Tragically, 9 firefighters from Los Angeles were injured trying to contain the fire. This incident shows how a simple malfunction can escalate into an uncontrollable inferno. Watch as this truck loses control while overtaking, slamming into an oncoming pickup truck. This is the kind of moment that makes you appreciate safe driving. Let's hope everyone involved walked away unscathed. On February 8, a horrifying crash in Baltimore was caught on video, where a car collided with another vehicle and then smashed into a building. The building collapsed on top of the wreckage. Police were on the scene immediately, digging through the rubble to rescue trapped individuals. This heart-pounding footage reminds us how quickly lives can be affected by an accident. Sometimes it's the driver's skill that saves the day. In this case, the driver skillfully navigated down a side street, avoiding parked vehicles and potential collisions. A huge shout out to safe drivers who know how to handle their vehicles in tight situations. Never wait until the last minute to use your brakes. Proper brake discipline can make all the difference in avoiding accidents. Learn lane discipline too, because smoother driving means fewer accidents. Imagine a bus stranded on a railway crossing. Between Lillegan and Goor, this bus faced an unavoidable collision with an oncoming train. The impact was so severe it derailed the train. Fortunately, no passengers were on board, but this serves as a chilling reminder: never get stuck on a train crossing. The roads were wet, and the driver of a red truck took the turn way too hard. When conditions are slick, it's essential to slow down and drive with caution. One wrong move and it could be game over. On December 9, 2019, White Island in New Zealand erupted without warning. Around 50 people were near the active volcano at the time, and despite heroic rescue efforts, 23 were saved and 27 people went missing. It's one of the deadliest eruptions in recent history, proving that nature can strike with no warning. Thank you for watching today's video. The road can be a dangerous place, but with the right knowledge and awareness, we can all stay safer out there. If you found these moments shocking or insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible videos. Stay safe, stay alert, and I'll see you on the next one.